They lied to you. At 18, you were told money doesn't grow on trees, but what if I told you they just never showed you where to plant? For most people, life is a loop. Go to school, get a job, work 40+ hours a week, maybe retire at 67 if you're lucky. Then what? A gold watch and a gravestone? That's not the path I'm on, and it's definitely not what the passive path is about. Today, I'll walk you through 7 passive income ideas that pay you consistently, some of them every week. These are real, actionable methods. You don't need to be rich, you don't need to be a genius, but you do need to think differently. If you're ready to stop trading time for money, hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment below saying, "I'm building my passive path." Let's get into it. First, let's clear something up. Buying stocks and watching them go up, not passive income. Why? Because unless you're selling, you're not seeing a dime. Real passive income puts cash into your account without you lifting a finger. That's money that shows up while you sleep, eat, or walk your dog. Think about it. Rent from a property? Passive. Dividends from a company? Passive. Ad revenue from a video you uploaded months ago? Still passive. If you're working every day just to earn more, you're still stuck in the same trap. Passive income is about escaping that trap. Most people think investing in stocks is passive income. It's not. Buying a stock and watching its value go up doesn't give you money. It just gives you hope. You only get paid when you sell. But what if you could get paid without selling? That's where dividend stocks come in. These are shares of companies that pay you regularly just for owning them. Real cash deposited into your account. No need to sell anything. Own the stock. Get paid. That's it. Let's say you own shares in Starbucks, Pepsi, or McDonald's. Every quarter, they send you a share of their profits. It's automatic, it's consistent, it's real passive income. Now, not all dividend stocks are created equal. Some pay high dividends, but those payments aren't always reliable. To avoid mistakes, look for companies with a long history of increasing their dividends. There are 3 types. First, dividend kings. These are companies that have increased their dividend payouts for over 50 years. Think Johnson & Johnson. Think Coca-Cola. Second, dividend aristocrats. These have increased payouts for at least 25 years. Reliable, stable, and tested. Third, everything else. These might offer high yields, but they're risky. Many people chase those big numbers and lose money when the company cuts the dividend. Consistency matters more than hype. Now let's break this down with numbers. How much time does this take? Almost none. Download an investing app, deposit money, buy the stock, you're done. That's a 1 out of 5 in time commitment. How much money do you need? A lot. Let's say you want to make $100 per week. That's $5,200 per year. Starbucks currently pays an annual dividend of around 2.4%. To make $5,200 a year from Starbucks stock, you'd need to invest roughly $216,666. Not small change. That's why dividend investing is better if you already have capital. It's low effort, but it's not for people starting from zero. So in terms of cost, that's a 5 out of 5. What about how easy it is to hit $100 a week? If you've got the capital, it's very easy. But again, it's only easy if you've got that money. That's a 5 out of 5 for ease with funds, and a 1 if you're broke. Use this method if you want low effort, low risk cash flow over time. If you're starting with little money, don't worry. Next, we'll talk about a way to build passive income using something else, your time. If you don't have much money, use your time. You can build digital assets that make money automatically. Not every side hustle is equal. There's a difference between having a job and building something scalable. Let me explain. A friend of mine trained dogs. He was great at it, but he was broke. Why? Because he sold his time. He couldn't scale. There were only so many hours in a day. That's where most people get stuck. They're trading time for money, not building leverage. Now imagine if he turned that skill into a course, or a guide, or a blog. That same knowledge could make money while he slept. Step 1. Identify a skill you're good at. Something people ask you about, something others pay for. Step 2. Package that knowledge into a product, an ebook, a video course, a membership site. Step 3. Put it online. Use platforms like Canva to design. Use tools like Hostinger to build your site. No coding required. Step 4. Promote it. Post short videos on TikTok. Answer questions online. Drive traffic to your product. Once it's live, it works on its own. No more trading hours. How much time does this take? A lot at first. It's a 5 out of 5 in time. You need to create, set up, and promote. What about cost? This is cheap. If you use tools like Canva and Hostinger, you can launch with under $100. That's a 1 out of 5 on cost. Now, how easy is it to make $100 per week? Let's say your course sells for $25. You only need 4 sales a week. If your content reaches the right audience, that's easy. One viral TikTok can hit your target in a single day. This method turns your time into a product. That product becomes an asset. That asset pays you over and over. Ready to multiply your reach even more? Let's talk about creating online content. Section 4. Make online content. Traditional media used to keep all the money. TV, radio, magazines. They controlled the ads and the income. You don't deal with customer support. You just connect people with products they already want. A real example. My son's girlfriend once shared a bank referral link. She told her friends they'd get $10 for signing up. What they didn't know was that she also got $10 for every person. 30 people signed up. She made $300 in a single day, all from one link. That's affiliate marketing in action. Now imagine doing this at scale, with no cap, on social media, on a blog, in a YouTube description. You can promote nearly anything: tech, books, clothes, software. Most big companies have affiliate programs. You just have to look. Start by listing products you already use and trust. Then visit their websites. Search for affiliate or partner at the bottom. If you don't find anything, email them directly. You can also sign up to affiliate platforms like Impact or ShareASale. These give you access to dozens of programs in one place. Now it's about getting attention. You can write blog posts, post TikTok reviews, create YouTube videos. If you're reviewing something, use it. Be honest. Show what works. Share what doesn't. People trust real experiences. Focus on giving value, not just making a sale. How much time does this take? Building trust takes effort. You need content, consistency, and patience. It's a 3.5 out of 5. How much money do you need? Almost none. If you already have a phone or laptop, that's enough. That's a 1 out of 5. How easy is it to make $100 a week? If 30 friends brought in $300 in one day, that's proof of potential. It won't happen every day. But once your content ranks or goes viral, the sales keep coming. This is one of the most scalable income streams. But what if you want to build something more long-term? Let's talk about creating digital tools. Section 7. Create a digital tool. A friend of mine built a simple digital tool. It helped large membership organizations track customer data. He started by selling it as a one-time product, but there was a problem. Every sale required a new customer, no recurring income. Then he switched to subscriptions, the same tool, now paid monthly. That changed everything. He began earning predictable passive income every month. Eventually, he hired a team to handle support. He became completely hands-off. Years later, he sold the business for millions. This is the power of digital tools. You don't need to be a developer. You just need to find a problem and solve it. You can be the idea person, partner with a coder, split the business. Start by watching the world around you. What's slow? What's manual? What's frustrating? Write it down. There may be an app or tool waiting to be built. Then choose your target customer. Are you helping businesses or individual consumers? Business customers are usually more profitable. They pay more and stay longer. Now build a basic version. This is called an MVP, minimum viable product, something simple to test your idea. Get feedback early. Improve the product based on what people need, not just what you think they need. Don't fall in love with your idea. Fall in love with solving real problems. If the tool works, people will pay, and if they pay monthly, you've just built recurring income. How much time does this take? A lot. Ideation, development, and testing takes months. It's a 5 out of 5 in time. How much money do you need? It depends. You can partner with a coder and give equity, or pay one up front. You can bootstrap or seek early investors. That's a 3.5 out of 5 in cost. How easy is it to make $100 per week? If your tool charges $20 a month, you only need 20 users. That's very possible. Especially if your tool solves a painful problem. I personally spend thousands every month on digital tools. The money is out there. But what if you don't want to build anything new? What if you could make money from what you already own? Let's talk about renting out your stuff.